was searching this.
I feel like they see everything we do on our phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I was saying but if you look into deep like the metrics of everything in general of let's say this industry you guys are talking about. You look there's a middleman, there's a producer. Like this thing is so organized. Like it's absurd, like it's bizarre.
I can't believe Rumours was once addicted to that thing.
Yo, what's what
Addicted to? Not the addicted that double ring. I was once a viewer of that. Welcome back to another episode of the Hustle Plug Podcast. It's your boy VSK, and I'm with.
I'm by the name Elona.
And yeah, it's your boy KB, aka Uncle Broski. Okay, guys, thank you for joining us for another episode, guys. Yeah, man. I mean, like, what day is it today, bro? What day is it today?
The random day of the week.
Okay, it's just October, you know.
Just October.
Okay, yeah, man, we just jumped into the spring side
Yeah.
of things, and we really need to
The super side.
But beside, anyway, 8 hour, bro. Like, what's on your mind, dog?
What's on
going
my
on?
mind is now I've seen a lot of people posting. There's a thing saying, I don't know if it's true or not, because I saw it today and I didn't get enough time to research about it and do all my due diligence. Ne? So apparently they're saying now you are the police has created a platform where you are able to certify or make an affidavit online. You no longer need to go to police station for a long queue and all that.
It's about time.
It's about time.
Yeah, it's about
Do you
time.
think
man.
it's true? Man,
It's about time.
how are you gonna get the stamp and the signature
Yeah, bro,
on the
yeah,
document? How are you gonna get
It's gonna be the same way the banks do. When I was
So okay, now I get it. What if someone has a copy of your ID? How are they that means they're gonna be able to certify your documents without them having an original ID, because now they're gonna do it online.
No, I think it's gonna be like
No. I think there's a solution to that. Biometrics. I think if you go for an online document approaching for confirmation through banking details, like you have to do biometrics. Meaning they're gonna show up your face and the bank have to confirm that this is you.
Biometrics or
Yeah, that's biometric. And then what happens with that is that with different banks it's different. Some of them they'll tell you nod your head, just do the everything. Or some of them will tell you just shake, or some of them just tell you come closer and let's see, have a light and everything, you get it. After confirmation of that, then they'll confirm that it's you who are trying to process everything. And yeah, that's how it works probably. So I think if ever they're trying to move to that, because of if you have seen UK, bro,
what's
UK has pushed through that all their citizens, they must have an electronic ID.
must have an
So
electronic
if
ID.
if you don't have an electronic ID, you are not recognized as a citizen. So they must register. They were registering. I think this article came out last week. Yeah, man, you get it.
Yeah,
So,
that was on my mind. Sure.
but it's something that is going on because it's been reported worldwide. But then they're moving to electronic IDs. I mean, if you look at it into the perception, bro, to say yo, dog, electronic ID. I mean, you don't need to go to the Home Affairs anymore, because of it breaks that culture of going there, processing a document and everything. But it takes away those jobs for because of you going to on an office or or Home Affairs. There are people, securities there. There are admins, bro. There are people who clean the day there. There are people who save his cars and everything. So there's more of economical flow. And then what we see currently right now is we see that being narrowed down. You get it? And when it's been narrowed down, bro, it becomes that now the new workflow goes on the internet. Bro. And then it because why? Because of it's efficient, it costs free, bro. Like you want you bro. If you got an option that is cheap, you gotta take that. You get it,
Yeah,
bro.
I get you.
These companies that are designing these things, they must start charging billions for it so that companies get to human beings.
Did you know the ones that are busy building up things before, like they saw this thing, they were skeptical about AI. It's like, nah. No, people were like, nah, nothing. We're not gonna use it. But they started using cell phones, and after cell phone development, it's been through a lot because of it went through what you call it, communication services like WhatsApp,
Oh yeah.
you know, and Facebook, Twitter, and stuff like that. And if you see all those things, bro, like you know, they've like captured a lot of our physical,
And then I was
psychological
talking
side.
about WhatsApp. Did you see now? Um, there's this thing going on of you if you update your WhatsApp app inside it, when it shows that thing of update, they can easily hack your account. Your WhatsApp account, yes.
Who can happen?
I don't know who's doing that, but then there's something that's been circulating already. Don't update your WhatsApp with that thing that appears on WhatsApp that says update the app. You should update it from App Store or Google Play Store and all that, Baba. So if you update it in App Straight, that's how they get to hack your account using the thing. I think like WhatsApp is an easy app that people can use to hack
Yeah, bro.
people because
Yeah, WhatsApp, bro. Like,
firstly it
in
was
many
WhatsApp
cases,
GP
bro.
day. People were saying, "Oh, if you're using WhatsApp GP, don't." I feel like WhatsApp is
What's wrong with you? You guys have a problem with WhatsApp GPT?
Yes, nah, I do. I do. I mean, I'm hiding things from you when I want to board. It's because I get on the board. When you're using WhatsApp GP, you want to know things
Nah,
on the board.
No, bro.
If you can hide something from me, I cannot see it on
No, don't lie.
I
Don't lie.
can't.
Even viewers, I once used WhatsApp GP. I know. If you hide me from not seeing your status, I can see your status.
Nah,
If
I
you
also
send me a
want-
view once, I can go back and watch the view once again and again and again and again. Once I open it, I suddenly original WhatsApp your office
bro,
open view once
the
you can't
WhatsApp,
open
the
it
WhatsApp
again.
GB version I was using was not doing those things, bro.
That means you were not using
What I
WhatsApp
know,
GP.
what I know is that like you can hide when you're online, you can hide.
Even on this WhatsApp, you can hide when you're online.
Yeah.
But then a person who's using WhatsApp GP can see when you're on everything that you hide on your normal WhatsApp. Person
I mean-
who's using WhatsApp GP can see them.
I think what's going on to like this AI agent, which is like the WhatsApp or something
Yeah.
like that, they have like access to our privacy.
Yeah.
Although they say they don't have, it's
Yeah.
encrypted. What do you mean? You have
It's
our
a lie.
data, man. You know how to read data, and you're the one who created this thing. What do
Yeah.
you mean you don't have the final outcome
all
system?
lies.
It's invariable. You get it. So probably I think they do have it themselves, but then they even sell it in terms of like I remember WhatsApp used to because of WhatsApp is part of Meta, which is Meta also. Facebook is part of Meta, right? Instagram is part of Meta. I had conversation with my friend, like we were talking about it's like, oh, a cake, I remember. Then I went to Facebook, then I started to see adverts, cakes advert, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, like, how did they know that I was even talking about cakes today?
Yeah.
You know, I was like, hey,
Because
man,
like if you check when like something that you say or search on your maybe let me say
Chrome.
you're searching on Chrome or
Yeah.
music and all. When you go to TikTok, you get
You
to
start to see
ukopana
that
le tsona,
content,
adverts,
bro.
yes.
Yeah, exactly. I saw the same thing. I was searching this.
I feel like they see everything we do on our phone.
Yeah, bro.
Even
They
though
sell
Lemo
it.
Shebella porno, they're gonna see.
Yeah, bro.
That's if I'm Moshebe.
Yeah, bro. You get it. Yeah, bro. But then, okay, okay, but then, like being honest, like that's the business that they have there. Okay, bro. Like that's their business model. You get it, bro? Because of they provide you service of access to internet, access to this website. They host them. They sell domain. They call them domains. Yeah, they call domains. They sell domains to those like companies so that they can host their platforms and stuff like that. You get it?
Yes.
So with all that, bro, so like they get to sell other information to other companies at a more higher cost, and it maintains their business shit. You get it, bro. So it's something that is great, bro. It's something that is great. So something that we're all aware of.
Yeah, but then I don't like the fact about family.
Yeah, for us.
Some things are private, man. Let's get it work phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And then we wanna.
What
Okay,
do
okay,
you-
what I'm gonna
and
say is
I don't know-
something that's so irrelevant.
No, say something, bro. Like serious,
It's irrelevant,
bro. Just
I don't know.
I also want you guys to engage into like your more inner ideas. Get it?
Why
So
why are they so like what is this? Not like embarrassed with the thing like you're so fucking proud of Gucci. They're checking your devices, bro. Like
Yeah,
it's so fucking,
and then they're pretending like they don't.
bro, like it's so
Even this
obvious.
thing of how investigate your police and then they keep on saying we're gonna take your things to IT, they're gonna say mama. They
Yo,
know very
bro.
well who IT we have to buy the where WhatsApp or any app that we use to communicate, they can go to get our information. Even this thing they make us seem like this thing of saying when you uninstall WhatsApp and then they say, should we delete your data or not? And then you choose or no or yes. And then if you say no, when you install WhatsApp again, there's your data inside. They're just making us fools, man. Our data is never deleted on WhatsApp.
I mean, no, they do delete it. I
No,
think
they
check. I mean, they can't store all your data since you joined WhatsApp. There's some data like they hold for a certain moment. Like
Yeah.
that's why they can even force you to update. They can say if ever you don't update your app, they can say in 7 days we're gonna like just update your app automatically. Otherwise you won't be able to access it because of they want to delete other old data. They want to because they have your new data that they just accumulated of yourself. So that's what they keep. That's what keeps them into business because of it's recent things. They can sell those to other apps that you have on your phone, get it and make money. I mean, we can't blame them, but we know obviously like we chose to use their systems. So if ever we're having a problem about that, I think the best thing is to come out with a solution. Which app are we creating that is going to be, or any system that we're going to use or rely on, and ensure that we all equally fair either on each transaction. You get it? So that's what we have to focus on.
And again, have you seen? Look on YouTube, there are some shorts that if you go on scrolling them,
Yeah.
you can see this short. They are now even using AI for the thoughts of the day.
Actually,
For
those
these
are
things,
movies,
for
bro.
for pornography and all that. They're even using
Why are
AI.
you taking so long, bro?
No, bro.
But
No, you have to talk about
then
them
yeah,
too.
man, I see them when I'm scrolling through YouTube, guys. But when they can say, I can be your AI, I can be your AI, don't. But
What you guys are like are so afraid to talk about that industry. It's not just
which dark industry?
but if
Oh,
wait,
the thing is now on the aspect people when about judge once you talk about
Yeah,
that thing.
I
So
get
that's why we will laugh at. Because if you check if maybe we will or something, they wouldn't be so embarrassed to talk about it.
right. But this is the
They are
internet.
not, and sometimes they make jokes about it. But then when I start making a joke about it, I wonder when people come.
I was saying like if you think about it, man, like the way that industry works, me as a person like who's interested like in making money, sales and stuff, you should look at how they make money, bro. They're selling a more
The porn stars.
yeah, the porn industry.
Yes.
No, the porn. Let's just say porn industry or
Okay.
OnlyFans industry.
Okay.
I mean, bro, I don't really like support that we can start to promote that kind of conversation now. But then, yeah, but then like, cause but
No,
we should
I just
because
wanna
of-
hear what
it's
he's
affecting people are lazy, and people
Yeah.
are lazy. They have free time because of this AI stuff, and they have time to even watch porn. You know,
Yeah.
and then that thing is damaging because of
Damaging
it
your
damage
mind.
your mind
Yeah.
cell, your brain cells. It makes you lazy. You know, like you know that experience. It's like even like.
And I don't even like porn because porn is giving you false fantasies, bro. Like,
Yeah, you
it gives
know.
you false fantasies how you can have sex with your sister and all that. Like it gives you something that
Weird,
don't even
bro.
exist.
Wait,
Bro, and then
dog.
they can
And
kill you.
yeah,
instantly, bro.
and that's why I believe like that's the thing that also contributes to people raping the people.
Yeah,
I think that's
yeah.
what that also
Especially
contributes.
because especially when they don't like even interact into sexual
Yeah.
intercourse. once in a time. You get it, just to be intact with that. Like if ever you feel good, you need to feed your hormone
Yeah.
out there. You get it, bro. Like at
And
least,
then you start
bro,
watching it, you see, oh, okay, I can do this with myself.
have someone that you
That's
agree
what
on.
needs
Get
to
it,
all these things.
Bro,
Yeah.
or buy it. People say it for some bitches sell it for 50 rand out there. I mean, go and do yourself
Like,
this
this is
rather
spaghetti.
than
I
hating your
need to say something
family.
about that.
Yeah,
also.
yeah,
Can I
gotta
say
go
something?
Rather than hating your
Let me
family,
say something,
bro.
let me say something.
Babe, someone.
Let me say something. I was saying like, but if you look like into deep, like the metrics of everything in general, of let's say this industry you guys are talking about, you look, there's a middleman, there's a like a producer. Like this thing is so organized.
Or it still looks like maybe you are shooting a TV show or
Yeah,
something.
I'm just saying like the way it's so organized, bro. It's like it's a good thing. Like it's organized. There's scripts that are being written. There's a middleman in it. Like there's right, like bro. It's so organized. Have you seen like when they're shooting a movie?
Yeah.
When like a movie set up and everything,
Yeah.
it is so organized like that. As if like it's a good thing, bro. Isn't it like that's kind of absurd, bro? Like, yeah, like it's absurd. Like it's bizarre.
I
bro.
can't believe Moto was once addicted to that thing.
Yo, what's what?
Addicted to.
Not the addicted that Dabori. I was
Oh,
once
porn.
okay, I was once a viewer of that thing.
No, let's not all lie. All seen it.
Yeah, I know,
Let's
but
not
what's
act like we haven't
what's
been
the
there.
man?
No, bro. Like this is an
I'm
actual
not
reality.
saying I was addicted to
just-
Dabori. I was just kidding.
You know-
Okay, I was once a viewer
Bro,
of
the
that
thing is,
thing.
growing up,
And I entertained it a lot.
But we grew up out of there.
Yeah.
To like see what's
So
like
now
no,
you
that
can see,
thing
okay, this
it's
thing is
damaging
very
and
damaging
it's
to
not
mind.
healthy for your mind.
Yeah.
And you have to do what? Now you need to start to see this, like you have to have a relationship with people.
Yeah.
And then you have to know what you like, who are you having it with? Because
Yeah.
like bro, you can't even like, just because of lust also is part of
Yeah.
the spiritual self. So you have to protect it because of it also is the important part whenever like you have your relationship on the outside world, because of if ever you just like date or something like that, like you won't be likely to be with on people who are like clean and doing the good things,
Yeah.
the upright, like those one, the billionaires and everything, and you don't get the shit. But then if ever like you respect yourself, go straight with yourself, and you show it's like whenever you like that doesn't mean that, bro, like if ever you want to cut out your last and be up straight, you don't have to have a social relationship. You have to but then respect yourself into sexual like giving or either anyone, if ever you want to have an intimacy or intercourse with something with someone, right, bro, you have to like choose someone who you know that it's gonna be at least a long term thing. It's clean, that thing. Hence you see like most of like billionaires, like bro, like they have wives, they marry because of they understand the effect which like a long term. Although they know which is they don't have time for them, but at least they have someone that they say it's their wife and they know it's gonna give them.
Yeah.
You get it. And then
Club of spaghetti.
those who are not married, you see, was like, okay, they end up going to clubs and doing like bang all these bitches and stuff. And then after that, they end up in what you call this broken businesses. After 10 years, the legacy doesn't live up to like get it. It's like you have money, but when you die, it dies with you, and your family have to live out their life. That is not an upright life. An upright life is when you, bro, like you live and you accumulate money, you make money, and when you die, your money is there to save your family and benefit like your community. I think the Bible, God said like what you call this, bro? The rich of the man is by his city.
Yeah.
You get it? So the wealth of the man is by his city. You get it? So you get to see it's like it doesn't benefit you, like made it like benefit your community. Even when you die, you don't just die, but your name lives. Your name lives forever. Rather than when you die, like you're gonna put you at a ceremony and it's you and you. Like how many people that are dead and we don't speak about them, like on just randomly. But then, at least when you die with a name or something like that, or maybe you have that certain of level of standardization, maybe then, bro, like they can study you some future when they study the history of AI revolution, because of we are the Gen Z that we are on the AI revolution standard, like from 2000s. So if you are born from 2000
AI
going
is
forward,
destroying Gen Z, bro.
like just
AI is
know.
destroying Gen Z. AI is not helping Gen Z at all. It's destroying
But
Gen
then
Z.
just know that.
Because Gen Z is the laziest generation in the world, right? So Gen Z relies too much on AI.
But then check.
Basically, it's destroying us because it's taking. Like you see, the work that we should be doing ourselves, AI is doing it for us, and most people are really.
But whatever we do,
wait,
at the future, they will be studying whatever we do, we did, either decision we take.
That-
They'll be studying it.
so are we going to
as
be
part
proud
of the
of
history.
being the weakest generation to ever exist? Because when
No,
they're going to
no.
realize, they realize which this generation uses AI, allowed AI to think for it, allowed AI to write for it, like, bro.
No, bro. No, the thing is about AI development, like it being impactful, like it has been lately. Like it being impactful, like it has been lately. Remember that people, the revolution,
People are
our
using
history,
it for
our
themselves,
history.
bro.
Now, which history are we learning about? We've learned about history that around the 19s and the 18s.
And it's
Now,
funny
people will be
because-
learning history of the 2000s.
Yeah.
It's funny that you
You know,
talk about
of the
AI,
internet,
but
of
like
the,
AI was not-
you
was
know,
not
and
designed
stuff
for
like
us,
that. Bro, and who will study those people? People
Maybe
from
let me speak.
3000.
Let's
you
just
know,
change the topic. What do you have? What do you have on in your mind now?
what do I have
What's
in
on
my
your
mind?
mind?
I mean, like, that's what I had in my mind.
Bro,
What's on your mind?
I'm wait. I didn't
Okay,
finish.
what's on
I was-
your mind?
Okay.
No, yena tlole ke a tseba yena
No,
tlo
I
tsa
didn't-
ke sa o se fete.
I didn't say
Wena
anything.
even people in the
No,
comments do
bruh.
say when we come to you must know our story. So wena o ka tsa striking wena o tlo ke senyetsa nako.
But
Yeah, but
let's be
still,
fair and
stop,
let's
stop,
listen
let-
to everyone.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me speak out for the last minute.
Okay.
I was saying,
This is what you did last week.
this is
No,
I just
no,
wanna
let's
finish.
just
Are you explain
continue.
to
Let's
me
continue.
that-
Let's continue.
No, we're not continuing. We're ending this one. You see, you
Hey,
see,
what time is it?
KBE, like in the future, people are going to look back and study us and be glad that okay, we use AI and then we're the most advanced generation of all time, which is true by the way, because now we are in the advanced generation of all time. If you think about it, back in the day, your pops was gonna stuck in the 9 to 5 for the rest of his life. See now we have an option, you can make money online. But there's a lot of ways to make money: cryptocurrency, social media marketing, YouTube ads. You can make clips and sell them. Like bro, this is like easiest ways to make money now. Our generation. But then there's other side. Everything like has positives and negatives. The other side is that like if you go back to school, then you see like a lot of students, not just students, a lot of people in general, they use AI for AI to think for them. People they can't think for themselves anymore.
But are you aware we are not Gen Zs are not the only people who are using AI?
Our old guys they don't use it that much, though, because like
They do use it.
bro, if you're developed, like you're so totally developed, like you know how to do stuff for your own, like it's
Oh,
not-
so
it's
you
not
are,
easy for
so
you to
now
learn
when
AI,
you are
bro.
implying okay, as Gen Z, we don't know how to do our things on our own.
Because your content for
Who said so?
Hmm?
Who said so? Because
I see that. No, I'm not saying we can't. I see a lot of things, bro, and then people are proud of that,
of AI.
of that AI things for them. It was everything
Yes,
for
it's
them.
helping us.
And you know that
It's
AI,
reducing the
you know that
workload.
AI is spying on us.
Forget about your conspiracies. Like, let's be honest and realistic, bro. No, I'm like everyone who
This is
says
like a you
everyone who says
problem,
AI,
Baba.
whatever. Let's be realistic. Let's be, even companies, whenever this thing started, they were like, we're not. Most companies are like, we are not investing in AI. Hey,
But they can't be
but
that-
now,
Now
like,
they
now
are,
the
yeah,
the
they are E.
Why?
That's what I'm saying.
But
We're
you-
not the only ones who are
don't
using
have to
AI.
go
Everyone
in.
is
No,
using
They know you're
AI.
coming, guys.
I understand.
Yes,
Though.
they wanna be in
My chat is
control.
that. My chat is that like someone allows AI to think for them. Like bro, even if when you see when I'm in interview, it's an interview. I saw this video, bro. This guy is on an interview with this AI guy, and then like you're Christian, I get that it's an audible AI. So when the interviewer talks, it records and then it writes the answer for you. Bro, he even missed it because he was like, bro, but he still ask you a simple question. Why
So
do you see
whenever
yourself in 5
you-
years? Look, a simple question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
No.
They asked him that question, bro.
Yes.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? It's a you question, like it's you. So you have to. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Bro is asking, where do I see myself in 5 years? Come on, bro.
No, sometimes you need to understand that which people like okay, people that are around you, what type of people are they?
Yeah.
Because if you want to see, you want to align yourself with people that are heading somewhere in life. Because of you don't want to always be like, let's be honest, we had friendships back anytime, like back time there. Some reason that you're not friends with people that you had friendship with back time there is because of you didn't find value into
Yeah.
them,
In
and
their
they didn't find
friendships.
value into you, and that creates what create like if I can change my number even without telling you, because like what the fuck, bro, like you know there's no value or anything like that. You just it happens that we went to the same school, so yeah, whatever, you get it, because of like check now, and now who are your friends and what value do we find, like check, we all friends, and you know what, we are pushing this work together,
Yeah.
and then it's a value. And what value is it? It's value that benefits everyone, because we all know the end of all this. You know, it has to be incredible because of, but it's hard, but we think that it's gonna be easy. But then either it's confusing, it's crazy, but we have to be crazy enough to make it happen. You get it? But then, yeah, that's what I was emphasizing on.
Like re be re le moo.
Okay.
Ke a tseba lona re tlo discussa ntho e one topic e one the whole episode.
Bro, let me
When what was on your mind?
let me fix something from you, bro. You are so worried about like topics and time.
No, I'm not worried. It's because of everyone must say what's on their mind.
Yeah,
but then
but-
now
but-
I seem
but
like
let's-
discussing say what's on
Okay,
my mind.
okay,
for the whole
but bro,
episode.
check. Already we're in a conversation now. I want
But then
whatever
now
jump.
we say, but then yeah,
You
that's
can't just
the-
end conversation here just like that, man. Let's move to another conversation. It must end natural.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
you get
okay.
it, bro. And
Okay,
then,
it
and
must
then
end natural.
that feels like
Okay.
we are obligated
You really
against
want
the
that,
script.
please.
You know, that's it, we are obligated against the script or time or something like that, which is not, bro. We should be natural, we should be ourselves, bro. You get it, bro? That's what creates natural content, bro. Yourself, bro. And if ever you have interest into that conversation and you have insight, I mean, this is our platform, bro, to give out our perspective.
Really
bro.
want that.
No, I'm just
episode kabuka.
no, but I'm just saying it's
Okay,
like
yeah,
you know. So sometimes when you cut there, it's like,
What's
like
you don't
wait.
again.
You
I
can't
wanna
remember
listen
my
my Messiah.
perceptions, bro. You know, and everything. Because if
But I
ever,
don't know that you did one.
The thing is, I know
He's
KB.
happy.
I know
He's
KB.
happy.
I know KB. He's gonna emphasize now.
no, I mean, isn't that best? Because most of the time,
Yeah.
people we are unclear. Kabele lagabo uncool rao but 20%, when we are 50%. But at least when we are clear.
Ooh, bro. Something is crazy happening, dog.
So probably yeah.
You see, the government, because of lack of maths teachers, is taking out pure maths now.
Taking out pure maths.
Yeah, some schools, like there's about 17 schools, 89 schools in KZN that have no maths in
Pure
their
maths.
system, pure maths.
But
from
then
high
how?
school.
Because most
what?
of the courses you do in university need pure maths.
Yeah,
and
but
then,
then-
and then
but
people
then-
who
but
are
then-
doing maths lead men like they are so undermined.
And but then yeah.
And then
but
maths
then
lead
to
was
tell
like
you,
it's maths that teaches you about life, some things you do on your
finance,
daily life.
finance.
Besides finance, but then there's
Most
a
of the
lot of
time.
things you learn.
measurements, and,
Measurements,
you know,
even the thing, but like you learn a lot of things that you can use in life.
The problem is that pure maths
Practical things.
consists of both. So, like, it's a double
Consist of what?
both.
no,
There's
pure maths has
there's
also
maths-
critical thinking. That one has more critical
E batla
thinking.
kelello e ish,
No.
yani AI
And
is in
in this day and age, bro, we don't need another Ramaphosa, bro. We need people who are critical thinkers. People
The
who-
problem is not the president. The problem is what are you doing right now?
I feel you, bro.
And it's not like decision was taken by Ramaphosa.
No, but let's talk about this thing I brought up.
Yes,
Yes,
we were talking about it.
I was thinking about this name. They're removing pure maths in schools.
Yes.
And then that means if your maths is going to be compulsory. And then you think about it. Everyone, let's say, let's say Cape Town.
Yes.
Cape Town is not going to take out pure maths because there's a lot of people here who are doing maths.
Yeah.
And then they're going to have to take,
Yo, bro, don't fight with water.
you're going to have to
Yeah,
take
yeah.
someone from an outside country to come to South Africa and teach pure maths. Then you guys are going to start complaining again. Yeah, they don't have jobs. But you guys are
No.
allowing the government to take out maths, but there's a skill that needs pure maths, so you have to take someone outside the country.
We don't want elimination. We don't want addition. We have to just work so hard to accomplish the both that we have already created or adapted to. You get it?
Get what I'm saying?
So, I mean, if ever we are not performing on pure maths as a country, meaning that we, like, it's not really like, we don't have resources that motivate us to be part of that.
part of them.
When you grow as a little child, those who are really good at math, like at least whenever they grow, they're so quick to know about spaceships. They're so quick to know about like technology while they're young. And when you just get to expose to such things in institutions, other fields and everything, but not really necessarily closer to you or at home or something like that. You get it?
Yeah.
And that becomes an issue.
Yeah. Hey, now I don't have a take on this.
Another thing, what I told me is like, if there's no pure maths, and then that means South Africa is gonna lack skills because most schools consist of pure maths.
Which skill does consist of pure math? If it is
People
a
design these things.
Who designed what?
right now?
Did they
Mine-
use solve X to design this thing? Did they use solve X?
They didn't. No, bro.
They use geometry.
Like technical math, bro.
But it's what's most
Technical
important
We're talking about pure math.
skill. Let's be
Clearly had
let's be
difference between
honest.
technical math.
Wait,
and
technical
Let's
maths
be
and technical
honest.
science is the same thing.
Let's be honest. Maths require you to have a skill for it. It's a skill there for you to be able to deal with that.
Yeah, but then why are we pretending like
Maths
pure-
is
every,
called
every,
skill.
why
Yeah,
are we
normalizing
pretending
it.
like everything we do requires pure math?
I can see they want to normalize
To a
that
certain extent,
because of that normality.
And one thing
Create
I
such
don't understand.
inferior.
One thing I don't understand is the thing of people who are doing accounting and then they are forced to do pure maths. Because like some things we do in accounting, we do them in maths lead. And it's not like the calculations that we do in accounting, we need to take them from pure maths. No.
Nah, but accounting without pure maths, man, doesn't feel right.
What?
Accounting without pure maths doesn't feel right.
No, I think pure maths it's not actual. Okay, yeah, pure maths. People like there's people for that. But then let's focus on maths lead, guys.
Yeah.
That they need to like add financial literacy there. They
Yeah.
really need to add like
They will
real
never.
finally.
They will never.
That's where you see it's like you can't compromise maths literacy.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Government.
Get it?
As you said last
They're
class,
not investing a lot in maths literacy, but trust me, though.
And like maths literature is
From learning math, I wanna to be honest, from grade 10 to 11, I did pure math, bro. I failed, bro. I failed those maths, bro. It was difficult, bro. It wasn't for me. You get it, bro. I tried to even wear glasses for that subject, bro. They didn't work, bro.
For
You
grade 10
get
I
it,
passed
bro.
pure what's that? For grade 10 I passed pure maths
You get it, bro.
level 2.
Bro, check it. After changing,
pure maths is only people, bro.
changing.
You make it pass like one grade 10, even from grade 8. Since he reported I say okay, keep your maths only because of we go pass level 2, level 2, level 2, level 2.
Came
Give it a
around.
grade 11 character maths lead. And then that's when I started getting level 7.
Then changing from there, grade 11, that's when I was like doing maths lead and business studies, tourism and stuff like that. You get it, geography. And Joe, I started to learn so much practical things into
From
those
pure maths,
subjects.
yeah.
And Joe, anything that I
What's
learned
I
there
mean,
was
the maths even
practical.
can teach you-
Even the measurement, the things that are there at home.
Yeah.
The couches, the
They come to
space,
fit to, like,
you know,
the
designing.
concrete,
and
even look
everything.
haluna if you do
Finances,
maths lead, if they wanna
statements.
wanna do tiles, go haluna. You are doing maths lead, you can do measurements for them. There's no need to hire someone.
You
to
get
do
it, bro.
Because you are being taught these things at home. Yes, I'm saying maths lead teaches you things that we do. on
Common
our
things
daily
that
lives.
are necessary in life.
But do you guys agree that because the history that they teach us in high school, in primary school, it's kind of useless. It's not the real history, bro. There's a lot of hidden teaching in history. It's like it's the history.
Now history is some
They
it's
used
a
to
subject that I
brainwash
don't
us.
understand even.
No,
Why
bro.
do we have to learn about
Bro, I'm
history?
still
What
talking,
happened
bro,
in
I'm
the
still
past?
talking. Come on, bro. I was asking the question, man. Uguti, don't you think that like the theoretical subjects, like history, for example, there's a lot of hidden history that is not there, and I feel like it's useless for them to teach us something that is not in full detail instead of them teaching us skills.
There's no hidden history. Okay, cool. But then what do we have right now that we can build and move forward? Because of we can't really dwell on what's hidden. That is not useful. Maybe whatever we have right now, it's enough for us to make a next move.
Yeah, I understand that, but I was saying like since like you want to change the education system. Again, we say the education system is not, you don't say that yourself, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, in
but
terms
even
of the
trending now, people say that. So
okay, but then okay, sharp. Like Joe, I'm not saying that like the change need to be good to like complex to a thing which like now the system have to be like the complete. But then for easy to say is good to like bro, like they must change the way they take out education, bro, to us, so they give it as public education most importantly.
yeah,
We don't have enough like okay, the structure really is not aligned to our personal alignment. I remember back then when I was in secondary, bro, I could even see things that could make a change in many of us as learners, but they were not there. It's only one sport. There are not creativities that they support. The one that love content, the one that are focusing on technology, the one that are focusing on finances. Even for schools, primary schools and secondary schools are able to identify that, bro. They can now see what you like. Okay, now what? How are we gonna prepare these children for what they now know and they're interested in? Those who are doing music, at least when they host events or contests, they know who to position who and teach them the business structure of making money as either a content creator, a musician, or whatever. And then they try to bring those sponsors from Samro and other like YouTube and everything. They try to like school itself try
but
to
you
like
should in high school though.
just to teach people what's like okay
Which
how
country
to.
does that? Which country does that?
I mean, okay, you don't have to go find YouTube. Find an expert on YouTube, content creator, teach young ones that love content. Maybe like you'll find good there are 100 people that love content. That young,
But bro,
that creator
yeah,
would be able to motivate them. It's like, okay, guys, like you can even start now while focusing on
yeah.
your education.
It's a reality.
You know,
It's a
at least
reality. Yeah, yeah.
from a young from a young stage.
But
Hungry,
for sure.
you're
But
exposed to what you wanna do.
you see this vision Yakarabo is like it's for what to our age. Like if people in our age are in power, then we can influence that vision to be realistic. But look at the people who are in power right now. What am I possible?
When it seems like you are against people who are in power.
I am, bro. They're so old fashioned. Their way of moving is so backward, bro. They're not moving with the age that is like the age we're in phase is moving, it's developing, it's advancing.
Okay, let's
We're
just
never
make you a
going around.
president now.
No, I don't want any political
No, president
connectivity
now.
or anything like
I'm
this.
talking about
Because,
No.
man, even if president Ibaka change wants to make a change, do you think if people
This-
in the
this-
parliament don't agree with what he
Let's-
wants,
let's be
is
honest.
it gonna be
No,
done
I'm
or
just
not?
saying,
Let's be
you
honest.
see what Karabo is saying?
Democratic parties or democratic structure have never helped any country. What it created, it always created us
But the
to
influence
complain
of the
to these systems so that they can print budget slips to be able to send to the Federal Reserve banks for them to give them money to finance the budget that a country needs in a year.
Yeah.
If you watch the budget speech, that's they're counting you, they're breaking down, the total amount that they're gonna send to the Reserve Bank that this is the money we need for this year. The bank the Reserve Bank inject money to the treasury via treasury distribute to national and provincial and stuff like that. Those are government things, but those are democratic business structure alignment. But then they have their ways of operating, but they've never given like basic people or poor people solutions, most of them. Because of their in favors, there's buyout of
Yeah.
power and stuff like that. So, nigga, you on yourself, put yourself up.
No, you didn't get my question. The question is that wait, let me say something.
Did you even have a question?
Yes, I was asking you.
What did you say?
I was saying, you see what Karabo is saying about
No, you only said okay. What Kakawa is saying is not the vision that the people who are in power now have. You never asked the question. You made a statement.
It's a statement, but there's a question that's gonna come. I was saying,
Bobo was gonna come.
okay, sharp,
Sorry, you asked the
yeah,
question.
yeah. You see what Karabo is saying about Senya more YouTube because school, like in school, he wants like someone, everyone like in the school system to be allocated to their talents or what they are interested in instead of being for society history, instead of being for science physics.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But
Yeah,
like,
I heard that.
you know,
But I was saying, Kuti, with the people who are in power, I'm not
yeah,
criticizing
yeah.
them.
No, he didn't say something, but he was saying that people that are in power right now,
Yeah, the thing is,
they are not
what,
like,
what I was saying, Kuri,
supporting the system. You
No,
get
I
it?
was saying like
the question
they're thinking their mindset is backward. Like back let's get in 90s.
They don't think what you're just
Yeah,
thinking
bro.
right now. You
If
get
you
it?
look the way they move, bro, I don't think they can even grasp what is happening right now.
But
in
but
the technology
but
world.
I tried to avoid this
Like
criticism,
in the 60s, bro,
bro.
like, they're so backward, bro.
No, bro, I tried to resist this criticism because of we criticize them, but we don't have solutions for them. Although we might speculate solutions,
yeah.
it's about
then they
will
don't
they be able to enforce those solutions?
That's why you
And
need
it's
people like
up
us in
to-
power.
Fair.
But then, bro,
At least train us to be in power.
nah, I don't
Who
want
is training
power.
to win power?
I'm not saying me, you.
But
I'm not
those
saying
who want
me
power-
and you, like,
Oh, you're saying
specifically.
them.
But those
Like
who want
me,
power,
bro, they said we
There's
need
political
power.
studies. You would have done political studies.
bro, if you want
Because you
power,
are when you are the one person who's most interested in politics. You should have studied.
one thing
Extend
about
different
power,
politics.
one thing
Yeah,
about power
you
is
should
that
understand
you make it a center that people must worship you.
Huh?
The one thing about power is that you make it a center that people
Yeah.
must worship you.
And that's against God. Would
And
you
then
get
yeah, you
worship
get it,
God?
you get it,
You are
and
going
then
to hell
and then
straight.
you get amazed when your things that don't really go good because of
Oh,
you're
well,
pushing
yeah.
you're pushing to be worshipped.
Yeah, we get
You know,
on
bro. And then and yeah, you're taking God's responsibility. So bless yourself, nigga. You get it? Bless yourself. So let God bless you, and then just that's why they say like even if when someone says thank you, don't say like
say
don't say like don't
say it like oh rapala or thank you. Like
don't
a
thank you to
double
me.
T. Yeah.
Thanks to him, he made me like give you
Yeah.
right. So thank him. You know,
Yeah.
bless God. That's what I'm like. God bless you.
Yeah,
You know,
should
like
say
yeah.
that. Don't say thank you. That's why
You know-
when someone says thank you, I don't know how to reply to them. Usually, people
something like that.
My pleasure.
Yeah, we have
Why
to
do you thank me? Why
But
do
we
you
have to
thank
say
me?
thank you
Why
because
do
we're
you thank
used to. So it's understandable. Lapela, we can't just be strict to particularly. You know, we are humans. We have our like corners that
But
are
then
not
the rest is a
perfect.
day, everyone like say,
But then we have corners that are not perfect. So it's not things that we are not part of. So you know, God understands such, but at least you can repent and be able to ensure that we move in a good way. You get it? That's the most important heat. So that's what I love the best. Also to see, yeah, man, that's it on my emphasis.
yeah, that is for me also. What is happening, man?
Bro, I was saying this stuff, but it's fine, bro. We didn't go into detail with this thing.
You didn't ask a question, Ilona. That's the thing. When you keep on saying you asked the question, when as you made a
I
statement.
didn't ask a question. I'm saying like we didn't go into detail where I wanted to.
Okay. So, manje, bro, like if you look at it, you know, what we can say is this. I guess now they don't have like the solution. We can give it to them.
I'm not talking about
Nah,
that.
no, I'm
We're talking
I'm trying
about
I'm trying to
what?
continue the conversation that could be transactable,
okay.
you know, in some other topic. But then yeah, but it's not gonna be cut and whatever, but it's gonna be continuous also like this, you know. But then yeah, so the solution is us. These are the opportunities that we should take, create these businesses, create this company ourselves, learn such skills. We should be learning these skills to secure ourselves because of it's gonna be a part of advantage. If you really look at like if you try to analyze the inequality in the future, you will see it's like okay, AI will be there for everyone, so everyone will be able to do efficient things.
Yeah.
But then it's about who do it best, who got the best system, who have the advantage in this.
Yeah.
You get it? Your advantage is gonna be your skills. Computer scientists, they know what's like, oh, okay, AI replaced us. Okay, now coding, we don't have to code. Like there's language models that we can use to communicate with these computers to get what we want. So now they know it's like, oh, okay, but yeah, there are those language models, but you need prompts. You need to be specific.
Yeah.
Because of we know prompts, you don't have prompts. It's like I have a prompt, you don't have a prompt, so you can't do what I did. It's my advantage. Yeah, it's free, but you don't have it. You can't do it. You get it. So that's how inequality will be. And then if ever we don't fix it early, at early development, it's gonna create more bigger, like inequality amongst that. And it's gonna be like people still are gonna strike, government politics are gonna be there, but promoting different things like no, we will try to deal with this AI shit.
Yeah.
You get it? The president will be like, no, don't worry, we'll minimize it whatever. But all that makes sense to say that it might. I'm not saying whatever I'm talking about it's accurate like that. We are speculating on future analysis, which is quite most likely looking at whatever's going on right now as 2025. You get it, bro. So we have to like think it's what's going on, bro. We need to look forward because of at least we'll have a clear picture of what's best to do to step ahead. Because of that's the best thing we can do.
That's what you wanted. Eh?
Yeah, for real.
I closed it because like, it's nice speaking, guys. Like I really love giving conversations. I really love giving that
I love his
conversation.
thinking, bro. Like,
You love me, man?
his thinking, like he always is looking for a solution instead of bashing.
Yeah, unlike some other
No, guys, don't make it about it. Okay, guys,
Nah, but in life, though,
in the house.
in life, bro, in life.
people. I want to talk my hand.
Like,
Culture podcasting.
don't make it
Every
about
time
me,
when
bro.
they say,
In life,
border.
let me say this. In life, man, there has to be someone who criticizes and then someone comes with solutions.
And there should be.
Because if someone comes with solution, oh, that's a solution. You can't criticize that.
Mediators.
So I criticize and then he comes with solutions.
Now when I get like you control the flow of the topics, because every time I get a cut like bash up on. I'm here to control order in a podcast.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Maybe do
So-
something to me.
Because most of the times, guys,
But
they talk
I
about
joined
topics that are
over
not
because of I
relevant.
love you guys also coming up with your topic.
Because
Because
nuggets
me now, if I come with a topic, it's gonna relate finance
AI.
and AI.
But when every time we talk about AI, that's when guys, if
Yeah.
you guys check me,
What the
most of
AI
the time when they talk about politics, AI, financials, I don't have too much.
But it's best for us to emphasize because of that's the future. And then such algorithm will like recognize its language more often than not. So it's such a great output. Thank you guys for tuning in into the House of Clark podcast. Keep on watching, subscribe, like, share, comment, and boom!
Bye.
Yeah.
Infinitos.
Yeah, we're done.
Did you see? Yesterday I was on YouTube Studio. So as I was in